Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation Chariot. I'm Matt today, and this is going to be turn 3 for the Japanese. So we're going to go right ahead with it. We'll begin with our 2 technology rolls. We are going to be rolling for heavy armor and improved construction. We succeeded with heavy armor and we succeeded with improved construction. Very good. Very good indeed. It's a good omen. Okay, Japanese purchases. We have 20 to spend. We're going to spend 18. We'll be purchasing 2 Marines, these are in fact militia upgrades. Militia. So I'm going to use the supplies. With that, there we go. So 4, 8, that's 12. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. So 2 Marines, 2 militia upgrades, 1 cavalry, and 1 infantry. So we will have 2 remaining. Right. Combat moves. You probably deduced from the map that and all this communist aggression on our borders that we're going to have to do something about it. We can't stand for this. So, Japan is going to declare war on China. Right, it's going to affect a number of people. I don't have it all to hand. I believe the USA go up 5. And that's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. I think Anzac go up 2. I think FPC go up 2. And France go up 1. I'm going to double check that while we're here. FPC 2, Anzac 2, Great Britain 2, France 1, USA 5. So I think I missed Britain. Definitely did USA. Yes. Okay, yep, I think that's right. Okay, right. So that's that said and done. Let's get on with it. So we'll do a bunch of walk-ins first. So we have this transport heavy 14 is going to go 1, 2. Pick up 2 Marines. One's going to get dropped off in Hunan, and the other one's going to get dropped off in Nanking. And I should have those around all to capture the territories. Okay, that's 2. We have. How did I do this? Um, Sorry, I know this is a huge mess. Okay, so there's 1 infantry in Rihe. There's transport in Second Fleet. It's gonna come over into P14. You can pick up an infantry from Rihe, drop them in Shantung. We have 1 transport that's going to dip out into P15, back into P14, pick up an artillery and a marine. They're going to go into Beijing. They're going to be supported for bombardment. I'm just gonna move the warships over now, actually. Right, so the 6th Fleet is going to be bombarding ships, basically. This is going really well. Okay, so in 6th Fleet, we have 2 battleships, a battle cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, a light cruiser, and the destroyer. And the 2 battleships, 1 battle cruiser, and 1 heavy cruiser will be taking part in bombardments. The 2 battleships will be supporting the Beijing attack. The battle cruiser and 1 heavy cruiser will be supporting the Hopei attack, which is going to consist of the final transport in P15, which is going to come across, pick up a marine from Kyushu, 1 infantry from Rihi, and they're going to get dropped off in Hopei. Okay. Also going into Beijing, we have 2 infantry and a motorized infantry. And we have the 97th, which is the remainder of the forces from Rihi, going into Siwan. And in there, we have 5 infantry, 1 mounted brigade, 1 artillery, and 1 cavalry. Finally, we have aircraft. We have 1 tactical bomber from Korea, which is going to go 1, 2 into Hopei. Well, 1 tactical bomber into each. No. 2 tactical bombers into Siwan. That's 2 spaces. And then. Come on. 2 fighters into Beijing, and a further 2 fighters into C1. And I believe that's all my combat. Yes, that is it. So should have gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the walk-ins. 22, should double check that. Yes, okay, cool. Alright, so that's all our combat moves. Let's start rolling some of them out. We'll do Hope first. So we have a battle cruiser and a heavy cruiser, which will be bombarding. The battle cruiser is at a 3, the heavy cruiser is a 2. If either of these hit, then this is effectively a walk-in. No, no such luck. Okay, so we have 2 infantry, an infantry marine, and a tactical bomber at a 7, and there is 1 militia defending at a 2. And we get a hit, the militia does not. So Hope falls to Japan. Whoops, excuse me. Okay, next we have C1. So we have 5 infantry, 5 infantry at 1, 1 artillery at 2, mounted infantry 2, and a cavalry 2. And then we have 2 fighters and a tactical bomber. Defending, we have 2 militia, 1 cavalry, and 2 infantry. So we have 1 artillery at a 2, preparatory bombardment. Not quite. Okay, so 5 infantry at 1. No such luck. A supported. Oh, hold on. No, wait. The mounted infantry is at 3. Beg your pardon. Not at 2. Actually, so you know what? That can be the mounted infantry. That's the artillery. So that's the artillery that already fired. So we'll do the cavalry at 2. No such luck. Supported mounted infantry at 3. No. Aircraft. So, oh, actually, I've got that wrong as well. So 2 fighters and 2 tactical bombers. Considering that everybody else missed, probably going to need these. That's, oh my gosh, that's only 2 hits. The tactical bomber is completely whiffed, so that will be the 2 militia, I'm certain, will be hit. Ugh. Mercifully, not a single Chinese unit hit. Okay, so we'll go to round 2. Right, so 1s. Yeah, these are 1s. 2s and a 3. Absolutely bugger all. We need 3 hits, please. Aircraft. Wow. That's a 5. The rest miss. So that'll be the cavalry. That's absolutely appalling. Oh, mercifully, we still haven't taken a hit, so we'll take the cavalry. Here we go again. 5 at 1. Nothing. 2 2s and a 3. Still nothing. Okay. We need 2 hits. Holy God. Thank goodness for the fighters. The tactical bombers missed 6 shots. This really should be over. We should not be having to endure this dice roll. And we take 1 hit. So that could have been a lot worse. Like, we whiffed, but so did they. Okay, so that means that... Okay, militia. Yuan is taken. And with the surface naval units in P14, that means that Beijing is now surrounded, not surrendered. So let's get this straight. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 infantry, well, a marine, 2 infantry, we have a motorized and an artillery who will be coming on later, and 2 fighters. We also have 2 battleships bombarding. Let's do that first. 1 hit, okay. We'll take that. Okay, yes. So 3 infantry units. Oh no, the motorized do take part. They're part of the land attack. It's the artillery that just it doesn't. So we've got 4 infantry class units attacking at a 2. No hits. And then we have 2 fighters. 6s. 1 hit. Okay, so that's 1 hit so far. And then the Chinese respond to a 3. Fortunately, they don't hit, so they're down to 1. We have okay, so we've got the artillery at 3. One of the infantry is boosted to a 3, so I'll make that the marine. And then 2 fighters. Okay, yes, there we are. Okay, so 3 at 2. Okay, there's our hit. We'll roll these anyway. And just about managed to get another hit. So I'm pretty sure this has been done correctly. Whoa. So no casualties. No casualties taking Beijing. So that could have gone a lot worse, actually. I'm very pleased with how that went, all things considered. Okay, excuse me. This is not going well. Okay. Yeah, there's one time. I will tidy all this up. Before I set the save file over. They're here. They're there. Okay, that concludes all combat moves, non-combat moves. All our aircraft return to the 18th. The seaplane that was on map is going off map into Kyushu. Coastal submarine's going to go down here. One's going to go down here. We have the infantry in the Chariot is going to rail to Rihi. And that is going to conclude non-combat moves. I'm not going to need this to dial thing anymore. So I'll put this back over here somewhere. Shame, I'm looking forward to using that. So that's non-combat units. We're going to place new units. We're going to place a cavalry in Rihi, 2 marines and an infantry into Kyushu. And our 2 upgrades, we're going to have 1 in Rihi and 1 in Formosa. So we'll take these guys away, pair them with the supplies and delete them. There we go. Cool. Right. Collect income. So bonuses, we're getting +1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 for the US oil. So -1 for oil. And oh, okay, we've got those. Very good. Okay, I think that's right. So we collect 26 +2 +5, which is 26 +7, which is 33. I saved 2. Means that next turn we're going to have 35 to spend. Okay, that will conclude Japan turn 3. I'll hand over now to Adolf for the Commonwealth of Free France. I'll tidy all this up before I send the save over. I'll just say thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.